we join our hero Earthworm Jim and his faithful sidekick Peter Puppy as they dangle from a cliff on the planet of unusually tall things. The nefarious Professor Monkey for a head moves in to destroy Jim, riding atop his fearsome Spoctronic proto-bluntifier, which generates mighty blasts of static electricity by rubbing its many feet. Can our heroes hope to survive?
Earthworm Jim! Prepare to be flame-broiled on the barbecue of my terrible vengeance!
Quit it, will you? I am trying to look menacing!
Huh?
Did you forget I'm modular?
Suck that, floppy head! Huh? Oh, dadgummit.
Ha ha ha! Good work, my five-fingered chum.
Four-fingered Jim? What do you think you are, some kind of freak?
Oops! Oh, that didn't hurt, did it, Peter? Oh, say it didn't hurt, please. This is no time for it! Nice, doggy.
Let us flee, my simian skullmate! Earthworm Jim! You haven't seen the last of me! Oh, sorry. The last of us!
Time out! I'd really appreciate it if we could cut to the title sequence now.
All right, you've got it, pal.
Earthworm Jim!
The soil he did crawl.
Earthworm Jim!
A super suit did fall. Jim was just a dirt-eating, chewy length of worm flesh, but all that came to a crashing end.
Earthworm Jim!
He's such a groovy guy.
Earthworm Jim!
He rockets through the sky, cruising through the universe, having lots of fun. Here comes Earthworm Jim, you know that he's a mighty one. Look out! Despite his great big muscles and his really big ray gun, Jim is still an earthworm, but then he's the only one with a super suit to make him really super strong. Jim can be a winner if we only sing along.
Earthworm Jim!
We think he's mighty fine.
Earthworm Jim!
A hero for all time.
Earthworm Jim! Hooray for him!
Groovy!
I can't help it, Jim. When I get hurt or scared or angry, I turn into a monster.
You've let the bad guy get away one time too many, Peter. I've got to get a new sidekick. You understand, don't you?
I understand. You're saying I'm a worthless lump of gunk, garbage, filth, cesspool scrapings.
Great then, so long as you understand.
Meanwhile, on the evil planet Insectica, Psychro, Scourge of the Spaceways, has been summoned before the despicable queen, pulsating, bloated, festering, sweaty, pus-filled, malformed slug for a butt.
I have a job for you, Psychro. I have uncovered the location of my sister, Princess What's-Her-Name. Earthworm Jim is quite fond of her. You will capture my sister and ransom her for his super suit. With it, I will rule the universe!
Let me applaud your healthy lack of respect for family values here.
I have sworn to repay her for what she did to me when we were children.
Whatever twangs your mandibles, lady. I accept your assignment, Queen Pulsating, Bloated, Festering, Sweaty, Pus-Filled, Malformed Slug for a butt. Rest assured, Princess What's-Her-Name is as good as
Captured? What is it, almighty hero, in whose steps I am not fit to tread?
It's a ransom note from Psychro. You have 6 hours to bring the suit to Queen blah 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 for a butt, or the princess is meat. You can quit trying to suck up to me. It won't work. Blast! If only I had a clue as to her location. P.S. Don't even think about rescuing her. She is in the one place even you wouldn't dare to go. The one place even I wouldn't dare to go. Of course! He must mean the swamp of appalling peril! Color me there. You'll have to stay behind, Peter. But here's something to cheer you up. It's every dog's favorite. A huge pile of reeking garbage.
The way I feel right now, even garbage has lost its subtle charm.
Yep. You picked the right day to come on down to the Hero Hutch, young, fella. Got a special on sidekicks. Show me your wares, fine merchant. Yeah, this here's Whoopin' Cough Boy. Got the power of gale force coughs. Good model, not a lot of miles on him. Mr. Forehead Vein, those babies can clutch villains in an unbreakable grip. Good for opening bottles, too. Ew. Xantor, master of... Xantor, why ain't you wearing your tights?
It's gone all pooty, stinky, you see.
Well, looks a bit snappier in the tights. He's master of the flying toupee. Gosh. There! That's the sidekick for me. I see you got an eye for quality, young, thingy.
Earthworm Jim's nobility will be his downfall. He could never let his helpless gal pal suffer.
Helpless? I am an insectickette. I have the strength of 100 men. Or 100 man-sized crows.
Gosh, look at the time. I should have been a florist like Mama wanted.
Oh, boy! I can't believe it! The Shadow is my sidekick!
Actually, I'm not the Shadow, I'm just a Shadow.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you're very good, too. What amazing power do you have?
Yuff! Yuff!
Wow! All I could ever do was a bunny! But enough of this merriment. Let us find the princess. We could search the entire swamp. Or we could just try that huge evil tower with the high-pitched screams coming from it. Okay, A-Shadow. Here's your chance to show me what you can do. Hope I can get my deposit back on him. Whoa! Mother McCurdy! With breath like that, you can strip paint! See you later, hideously mutated, flesh-eating, demonic alligator. You'd be the mama gator, am I right?
Oh, the horror, the humanity, and other big H words. Will Jim be eaten alive by the ferocious mutant alligator? Well, that answers that. Man, how's he going to get out of this one? Stay tuned to find out. Before we return to Earthworm Jim, let us go to the nefarious evil the cat, who has just located the most innocent being in the universe.
Look at him. So sweet, so guileless, so pure and good. He must be destroyed. Time for a good old acid furball. A minor setback. More sausages, Ralph.
A minor setback.
What a darling kitty! But he must have his shots.
Shots?
Be back soon, hun bun. Here we are at the vet's, kittykins. Oopsie doodle. Must have left the wrong box at the factory.
A minor setback.
And now, back to Earthworm Jim. When last we saw Peter, he had been plunged into a deep depression by Jim's insistence on getting a new sidekick.
I appreciate your taking the time to discuss my feelings, Snot.
How do I feel? Well, perhaps I can explain better through interpretive dance.
I want to be Jim's sidekick again! I want to be Jim's sidekick again!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Meanwhile, Jim has been eaten by a mutant alligator. But surely this cannot be the end of our mighty hero? Okay, maybe it can.
Ew. Mutant spit.
Knock, knock! I've come to rescue the princess. Evildoers, prepare to be horribly mutilated. Aha!
Ah, my petite sausage of rapture. How I've longed to... Whoa!
My hero!
And so, Jim uses his 4 hyper-intelligent brains to locate the most dangerous places in the galaxy.
Ha! Maybe Psychro meant this place.
Our mighty hero and his latest sidekick search the mountain of nameless dread.
I told you to watch your step, Whoopee Cushion Man.
With yet another sidekick, Captain Cabbage, our hero searches the planet of enormous hammers.
Ew, coleslaw.
But though Jim finds many princesses to rescue,
Our hero!
none of them are the right one. Meanwhile, Peter has reached an important decision.
This one definitely tastes more like butter.
Not that decision!
Oh, right. Sorry. I've got to prove to Jim that he needs me, no matter what it takes.
Meanwhile, Psychro is having troubles of his own.
Okay, Psychro, it's squishy time. She shoots, she scores, and the crowd goes wild.
You have made a fatal error, princess. For you have thrown me into my powerful new weapon, the exoskeleton.
Gosh, look at the time. You know, I usually avoid saying this, but... Help!
We return return to our story as Psychro uses his mighty exoskeleton to lock Princess What's-Her-Name in an inescapable impenetrite chamber.
If Earthworm Jim doesn't goof up his super suit in the next 20 minutes, you will face a fate worse than death.
Such as?
Huh? I don't know, something really awful with pointy and it'll chafe and stuff.
Fate worse than death. Oh, big talker.
The pit of unimaginable fear? No. The cavern of flesh-ripping weasels? No. Detroit? No.
Come on, please. Let me prove myself. Can I come?
Sorry, little buddy. No can do. Of course! The most dangerous place in the galaxy. The vile locale of which brave men dare not speak. The Boulevard of Acute Discomfort! The Boulevard is popular with murderers, black marketeers, and yellow-suited crows. My uncanny worm senses tell me it's worth a look. Peter! I'm off to pick up another sidekick and save the princess!
Got to prove myself.
And don't use the protonic disassociator to dissolve any cats into their component elements while I'm gone. It's not sporting, and it leaves a mess on the carpet. Oh, come on! Show me your power again. Just one more time, please. Oh, Groovy! You're the best sidekick yet! Turns his eyelids inside out, boy!
It's a gift.
Come on, let's find the princess. Hey! Where's the evil tower? Well, that's just typical. They're never around when you need them. Look! By the great worm spirit whose segments span the labyrinths of eternity! A clue! Quick, my lad! Where's the princess?
Every day, where's the princess? Where's the princess? You want to be more specific, pal? We got lots of princesses.
Ow!
That princess. 13th floor, penthouse dungeon. Nice day.
I'm here to save a princess, and if she doesn't have little wings and a funny name, I'm gonna be really cheesed off.
Stop right there, you feathered fiend!
Nice, heroic dialogue. The kid's a natural.
Take this!
No! Not the eyelid trick! It's my one weakness!
Good going, faithful sidekick.
Well, you guys will believe anything.
Ew. Oh, a good thing the Sidekicks Union has a comprehensive medical plan. Plan A, senseless violence. Okay, muchacho, eat dirt! That'll warn you.
This is brand new, you know. If you've dinged it, I'm gonna be frightfully baked.
Plan B, senseless terror.
Surrender, you anemic annelid. You're no match for the mighty Psychro.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Didn't your mother ever tell you to watch where you're running?
Mama didn't have no mouth.
Oh. Well, prepare to be a worm-flavored pancake on the breakfast menu of heaven.
Stop! I'm warning you. Stay away from that worm or I may get angry.
Ah, a puppy. I must abandon my evil plan, lest he destroy my very self. You understand it was sarcasm, right? I mean, I wasn't being too subtle.
Won't let you hurt Jim.
This can't be good.
Way to go, little buddy! Peter, I was wrong. You're the best sidekick ever. Now, if you could just give me back my leg.
Oh, sorry.
Don't mention it. I have come to rescue you, my fulsome bonbon of love. Huh?
I thought you'd never beat that stupid bird. Want to go for a pizza?
Ah, my dessert trolley of joy. Again, I have rescued you from the clutches of evil with the help of my fine sidekick, Peter.
Rescued? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got out of that chamber myself, pal.
Rest assured, with Earthworm Jim as your protector, nothing in the universe shall ever harm you! With the possible exception of a cow.